Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm LittleMissHouseCat. If you are new here, hello, welcome, nice to meet you. If you are returning, thank you, welcome back. I put out videos about luxury, shopping, lifestyle things. If that is stuff that you are interested in, please consider subscribing. And if you want to be notified every single time that I upload a video, please hit the bell button so you can be notified of that. If you do enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up. So today's video is going to be not only an unboxing, but also a wear and tear of the famous Oran Hermes sandals. So, in these dust bags, I have a pair of extremely well-worn Hermes Oran sandals. I've worn these quite a bit. On vacation, they've traveled to different places. I'm just gonna pull out one by one just to show you so far my wear and tear on this shoe. For example, this is my left side. Inside, there's creasing right here. There's a nick right there. This is the bottom. I'm not sure if you guys are aware. If you're not, the bottom is untreated or uncured leather, I believe. Eventually, once this gets bad, I'll have to take it to a cobbler. As you can see, you're kind of already seeing where the wear is. And so it's probably time for me to take this and actually get sold by a cobbler. This is the matching side. On the same inner toe area right there as over here is where the nicks are. I don't know if you guys can see them. I wear the shoes uniformly. Also, disclaimer, if you ever hear any weird sounds, I have two dogs that decide that whenever I film is when they want to eat, drink, clean themselves, play with toys loudly. I apologize in advance. These shoes, I've taken them on vacation, beach destinations. I've worn them at different cities. They went with me to Japan. They've been with me to Singapore. They've been with me to Australia 2 times and Hong Kong. They've been with me all over the United States. They've been with me on vacation in Punta Mita. They've been with me on vacation to Tulum and Mexico City 2 times, and they have served me well. The only thing that I will say about these shoes is that I wouldn't recommend obviously wearing them in rain. They are leather, but like the bottoms are not like protected soles like normal sandals would be. So I've always been advised against that. They're also not really like bendy sandals. So if you're a person that requires movement in the foot, like a normal person walking, this shoe might be annoying for long distances. I've done shopping in it, dinner, lunches, breakfasts, brunches, run errands in these. I've never walked, I don't believe, more than like probably a few miles in these at a time. When I first got them, I did kind of require some breaking in. Kind of like in this area, but they're leather, so eventually they mold to the shape of your foot. I have a really narrow foot, so I didn't really have any problems with that. I haven't had any problems with the inside of the shoe wearing weird. They're practically new on the inside. I was a little bit concerned that with the amount of movement and friction and whatnot that this leather part would wear, but so far so good. I got them in the classic black. I will put the information here along with their current retail amount. When I was in Australia, picking up literally the pair that I'm going to show you now, I came across the most beautiful pair of Oran sandals I've ever seen. I don't even know how to describe to you. It was such a unicorn moment, and I honestly kick myself daily. No joke. I feel like daily, if not every other day. Maybe I'm a little bit obsessive compulsive about the things that I did not purchase when I wanted to purchase them. I have like buyer's FOMO, like buyer's remorse, but like I didn't buy it, but the remorse of not buying it, not buyer's remorse, basically. They had a black pair of Oran mink sandals. So the entire H, right, this whole thing was in the most luxurious jet black mink. I showed it to my boyfriend and he was like, no. I should have gotten them, but I'm gonna level with you guys and be entirely honest. I actually don't purchase my own luxury goods. I don't know, I might get hate for that, but I do not support my own luxury habits. My own luxury shopping habit is not coming from my bank account. I have had very generous people in my life, including my significant other, who have basically funded all of my purchases, and I'm so eternally grateful. With that being said, if I was funding and had the money at that point in time to buy those mink sandals, I would have run like the wind and bought them, but I was told no, because I came into the Brisbane, Australia shop to actually buy the sandals that I got. And so I was told no, and I figured, okay, well, maybe I'll find them online. They are not available in the US for whatever reason. I contacted Hermes online later. They basically were like, not available in the US. They were available in Canada, and I almost pulled the trigger, but by the time that I was going to pull the trigger, they had removed them off the Canadian Hermes site. I have friends in Canada, and I was thinking of actually purchasing it, having it shipped to them, and then them shipping it to me here in the United States. But it didn't work out. I'm hoping that maybe this winter something will come up. I can like live in happiness and Hermes Oran harmony. I don't know. Am I crazy? Do you guys get obsessive about stuff like that? Oh, it's so embarrassing. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know there are bigger problems in the world, but for whatever reason, if there's something that I want and I don't get it, and then it's not available to me, it's like I feel like I just got broken up with. Like, it's honestly devastating to me. It makes me feel terrible inside. I don't know. I should probably speak to somebody about that. I might have an issue. So, pre-COVID, I literally was traveling for 6 or 7 weeks. I was in Mexico 2 times. I was in all over Australia. Like, I was in New Orleans. I basically was all over the place, literally traveling with N95 masks because it was after January, well, mid-January and beyond. But I had already seen what COVID had done in China and had ravished it. And I traveled with like disinfectant wipes and was wearing like N95 masks on the plane, even though it hadn't been in Australia yet at that point. I was literally so paranoid. People thought I was crazy, like literally wiping down every surface on my plane seat. I literally was in business class with an N95 mask, and people were like, what's wrong with her? Once COVID actually entered into the United States, I was already back here, and obviously I didn't travel. I basically have been following the shelter-in-place guidelines, social distancing, wearing a mask, not going out. So me getting myself together and wearing makeup and showing you things that I purchased when life was normal is kind of nice. Like, I'm excited to use some of this stuff, but like, I fell in such a funk, and here I was hoarding basically all these things that I bought while traveling, and it was kind of driving me insane. Seeing things like this literally boxed up was driving me insane. I was like, you know what, I need to get on YouTube and open these because I want to actually use my things, because they're beautiful items that I looked forward to like buying and wearing. And so it's like a relief now to open it. But anyway, so I'll shut up now. So, Hermes bag, beautiful orange, typical, normal. They gave me some fragrances that actually fell out of their little sleeves that actually smell like really good. Then they gave me this one, a men's and a women's. They smell so good. They're like floating on the bottom of the bag. These little guys. They smell so good. I don't own any Hermes fragrances. If you guys do and have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments or contact me on my Instagram at LittleMissHouseCat. I'm super active on there. I would love to hear if you guys have any Hermes fragrances that you love, that you recommend. I would love to chit chat with you guys. So here it is. So beautiful. Look at this orange box. Honestly, so freaking gorgeous. So gorgeous, right? I love Hermes boxes, to be honest with you. They're so pretty. So let's open this together. Here we are. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So here, can you guys guess what color I got? Ooh, perfect for summer. I got the white. Look at that. So pretty. Let me open the second one to show you guys. So then I can show you what like the bottoms actually look new before they've been trampled. And I can compare. So I wear a size 7 across the board, basically in every shoe. I wear a size 37 in Hermes and basically every other luxury designer. So these are the soles, brand new. It says Hermes 37, made in Italy. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you the soles of my well-worn ones. Obviously the bottom of this is black leather, but such a difference, right? Look at that. These are so beautiful and so pristine. Oopsie. I'm like so excited to wear them. So gorgeous. So I'm excited to wear these. I originally was gonna get the gold, right? So the brown ones. I stopped myself because I'm tan. Does that sound weird? Let me know if any of you brown folk, any of you melanin having folk out there that have Oran sandals, do you guys find it hard to like allow yourself to buy like flesh colored like shoes? It kind of like blends too much into my skin. I look better with silver jewelry or white gold jewelry, and so I have a hard time wearing warm tones because I feel like it doesn't look that beautiful on me. I've seen some absolutely stunning girls on Instagram, a bunch of girls that I follow, like aspirational luxury shoppers that have the most beautiful skin tone, warm golden goddesses that wear Hermes gold, and they look gorgeous, but I think that they're also the folk that look good wearing like gold jewelry. Because of my undertones, silver jewelry looks best on me, and I think that's why I kind of have like a hard time wearing like tans and stuff, so it's kind of a bummer. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna obviously love and use these all summer to go to the grocery store, considering that COVID has ruined summer. Right? COVID's ruined summer. Remember to wear a mask, social distance, guys. We're all in this together. But I'll be wearing these to the grocery store, and then I will ponder on whether or not I should get the gold or any other color, or I'm just gonna hold on and hope that I can get the mink ones and they're available in the United States. Or I will harass my friends to allow me to use their address to have it be shipped to them so then they can ship it back to me. So for anybody on the fence with buying a pair of Oran sandals, I definitely recommend it. I feel like it's a good neutral staple piece that can be worn in many different ways. I could wear it with what I'm wearing right now. This is a Zimmermann dress. And to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure that I will be buying Zimmermann going forward. So this might have been one of my last Zimmermann purchases. Him and his company kind of under the chopping block for not being inclusive, racially inclusive. And as a brown and proud Latina, like that also makes me sad. I feel like as a consumer, we can use our money to influence and to put money in the pockets of people that I think are on the right side of things, and hopefully they make changes with how they conduct business, make changes with how they treat their employees, use a diverse set of women, and are very inclusive in ethnicity and body shape and all that jazz. They had some very non-Black friendly criteria for the work environment, and I just felt like that rubbed me the wrong way. So if I'm going to be paying anywhere between $600 to $1,000 for a dress, I would rather that money go to a company that treats everybody fairly than to just do it because I like the print, I like the cut, I like the style, I like what I thought would look good on me. There's plentiful amount of ways that I could spend that $1,000 that could go towards a business that is very ethnically inclusive, Black inclusive, and, you know, a lot of things. So after a lot of things have come to light on a lot of fashion houses and designers and companies and just everything, I've become a lot more aware of where I spend my money and how I spend my money. And that's entirely up to everybody to do on their own. Nobody can tell you how to feel or be and how you choose to spend your money, but that's just a way that I just figured that I would put that little disclaimer because this is a Zimmermann dress, but going forward, unless things change, I will not be buying Zimmermann. But these shoes would look great with this cute Zimmermann little romper. So I would wear this with this. All right, guys, so that's the end of our video. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And if you want to be notified every single time that I upload a video, please hit the bell so that you can receive that notification. Once again, my Instagram is at LittleMissHouseCat. I'm super active on there. I love to chit chat with you guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Either DM me there or leave them in the comments below. Hope to see you soon. Have a good day.